it's time for our Sunday check-in. We are checking in today with Aaron Leventhal, an exercise coach and author of a new book called The New Fit, out about how to stay fit over the age of 40. We're going to talk about the book in a minute, Aaron, but I want to get into your story for a moment. First, tell me about health and wellness. Where does that come from? Like, what connects you to that so much?
I was a professional soccer player for 8 years. And so I've always had a background in movement. Graduated from Drake University with a degree in exercise physiology. And so I've always really been connected to it. I've had a career now for 25 years in movement.
In the movement field. And I know that you went on the task of writing a book, which I know is a journey itself. And during that, you got some serious health news yourself.
I did. I was diagnosed with cancer about 1.5 years ago. Was on treatment for about a year, and now I'm in survivorship.
So that came into play as you were writing about health, kind of ironically too.
Yeah.
And how did that those two things braid together?
Well, for the first time in my life, I was stuck. I was, during treatment, I gained weight and I lost weight, and I sort of knew what it felt for the first time to have depression, anxiety, and not be able to move. And so I had to figure out how to get out of that.
And it took you kind of into a deeper level of empathy and understanding for writing this book.
100%.
And
yes.
You want people to understand wellness, health, fitness at all ages. That's an important part of your mission. And tell me about that.
Well, I think it's important for people to sort of reframe, to shift the paradigm of how they see how fitness can affect their health. A lot of times we just see like this practice lives in a gym. And I talk a lot in the book about how important it is to find a way for everybody to connect to movement, whether that's being outside in nature and going for a walk or going to a yoga class.
Because our bodies change. I mean, the average person loses 7% of lean muscle mass each decade.
That's right. That's
right.
A
lot.
That's right. Yes. So once you hit 40, you are losing lean muscle. Your bone density is dropping. Between the age of 40 and 64, you gain more body fat than any other time in your life. And so it's important to find ways to become critical thinkers about your wellness and your health journey. And fitness is a phenomenal tool.
It is. And one thing that's interesting to me is, like you said, fitness has been part of your life. You've been an athlete. But there's people I know who are in their 70s and their 80s, and it's just never been a part of their life. But they're realizing, to keep my mobility, I need to lean into this. So what would your advice be for someone who this just isn't really their thing?
That's right. So my first piece of advice is this. Find something that you love. Find something that, and it could be something in the past, that you're connected to, that you enjoy doing. Could be dancing, could be walking, could be hiking. Start there and understand that there has to be a progression to what you're doing. And if you truly love it, you want to get better at it.
That's true. That's true. And you say that there's ways to work out pretty quickly, like 10-minute HIIT workout? That's
right. Yes, there's a 10-minute HIIT workout that you can do. And really the point here is to get out of breath. It's important to hands on knees, heart pounding. Listen, my mom's 87 years old.
Yeah.
And she can go for a walk and walk up a hill quickly, and she's out of breath. And I want to sprint to get out of breath.
Feel the burn. We need to do it. I like it, Aaron. Okay, the book is called The New Fit, and where can people find it?
They can find it at local bookstores here, Majors and Quinn, Comma Bookshop. It's also on Amazon.
Wonderful. Okay, The New Fit. Aaron Leventhal, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Susan.